Not gonna lie, I do, but like I don't really like to like do the following and all that, just because like I like to stay out of it, just like the peaks and when the tourneys are, kind of stuff like that. But it ain't about me. It's not about my Twitter.
It's about these
Falco
two.
and Steve, Redacious. Okay.
So we got Syphir.
Super good.
Yeah, very, very good. He's been working really hard. He's pretty much my training partner for the most part.
Oh, okay.
So we just like keep practicing whenever he can. He's in school and stuff. But
Gotcha.
he said he's very optimistic for today, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, surprisingly, he's not ranked already, but he has some good wins. I fought him at Ignite, actually, and he won 2-1, but it was super close. But the way he played Falco was super clean.
His
Very
combo game
is nuts, and it made me feel reverse up there. I'm like, okay, I'm dying to these staircases, but...
Yeah, once he gets a hit on you,
He'll take
a lot of damage.
Absolutely.
And he's just so good. Like his neutral has improved a lot since we started practicing and stuff too. So I'm really excited to see how this plays out. Redacious, no joke though.
He's a legend. Okay, this dude, Ned came out with Ivysaur was gonna down air him. Then he busts out a block. And then he just like mid reaction just block, and then like it saved him. Ever since I saw him do that on stream, I've seen this dude just kill it with Steve.
Oh yeah. Hey, sometimes all it takes is like one good game, one good set against a good player, and things just start to click, right? So, and we've just been seeing Redacious improve like every single day, every single tournament he goes to. Just like yesterday, he got third at Tri-Point, and I don't believe he usually does that well in tournament.
No, absolutely not. The thing that like lacks between mid-level players and top level is consistency.
Yeah.
You have a good tourney here and there, but to like consistently perform with this amount of characters takes something, and he died.
He didn't mash at all.
Nah, it didn't look like it, right?
Syphir, what are you doing?
Dude, you gotta roll. You gotta N64. Like you want to win some Mario Party.
He's actually pretty good at mashing too, so I'm surprised he just didn't do anything right there.
Maybe I thought he did like he didn't have to go full out, I guess, because sometimes if you do like worry about mashing too much, you like maybe miss input or something.
Yeah, I know. Like sometimes you don't mash like as the mix-up, get a little bit further away.
Yo.
He just got that with the straight back air. Syphir actually really good at adapting to what options you like to go for. If he catches you jumping a lot, he'll catch you with that back air every single time.
Oh, bet. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's a great strategy to have.
Oh yeah. He I believe I forget what we used to call it at least. He just kind of like has the read and pockets it for the perfect moment. He's like, I know he jumps. I'm gonna wait until the perfect moment and secure the stock.
It's a clutch.
Yeah.
Pretty clutch when it comes, because that's really important. You can combo all you want, but it's all about finishing the stock.
Yeah.
And the thing with Steve, like Steve minecart, super good, right?
Yeah.
Until you figure it out. Until you're starting to like for instance, when he took the other stock, he just bared him. He's like, I know you're gonna minecart.
Yeah.
Get in the air, which Falco likes to do with the super hop. Avoid it and just let it go under you, and just let him do it. Let him waste the stuff, and wow, up smash.
Yeah, up smash is gonna catch the normal get up. He does. I kind of ingrained it in him to start punishing normal get up with that, because he would just let me get away with it for free. So I'm happy to see him actually start punishing normal get up with up smash.
Does that hook well, up smash?
It's intangible feat. I know in the beginning of the game the character kind of struggled, like if the people would just come out of it, but it seems pretty consistent now after the buffs he got.
Okay. So. Yeah, he did get buffed, huh?
Yeah, for some reason. I don't think he needed it. His feet are already intangible.
Just like Cruel, man. I'm like, why you keep buffing this guy?
I know.
You're trying to make a meta.
The mech can already do like 0 to 60%.
Cutscenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're long cutscenes. They're like some characters, like you'll eat 40%, but it's like 2 or 3 hits. They're usually heavy characters and stuff like that. But Falco, you're just in this long cutscene for 5 seconds, and that's a long time in a fighting game.
Pretty much like a Metal Gear cutscene. Like,
yeah.
drop your controller and grab some popcorn because you're going in for a while. And he's doing fantastic, honestly. He's jumping right. He's not showing out too much. He's punishing right. He's using the multi-hits, which is good against Steve, the fair. Because like even if you whiff a little bit, you're still like more than likely going to hit him.
Yeah.
He's so stubby, and his airspeed is just terrible.
Just like, he just cornered Steve.
No. You shouldn't have died. Not from there.
He might have side beat?
Yeah, that could have pushed him back a little bit to send him in the blast zone. If you have a side B, never do that in the blast zone. It more likely will kill you.
You see that a lot with like the Spaceys. When they're a little bit too close to ledge, they'll side B and just explode.
Yeah, like they're just gone.
You don't really see that too much with other characters. So it's kind of weird to see that from Steve. I was actually going to bring that up. The fact that Falco has a decent reflector that comes out in front of him should, in theory, be really good against minecart.
In theory.
Yeah.
But just because he has to kick it out, it makes it a little more committable. Ooh. And that axe is super amble. Thank you. It's super good. Can just drop on the dime. It's kind of like, I feel like Bowser's down air. you get a lot for it, but it's less committable. You
Yeah.
just stand on top. So
Yeah.
you're able to do something afterwards, which is super great for Steve.
Did you ever see that setup that Gimmer showed when Steve first came out about putting the block near ledge and then setting the anvil and then throwing out a grab because it catches like every option in the game?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, I believe it's on his YouTube channel. It's one of the craziest setups Steve has, but you don't see many people use it, and I don't know why.
Maybe because there's so much new stuff that's been discovered since then.
Yeah.
That, like, there's just so much. Like, some players just don't use certain stuff.
Yeah. I would like to see Redacious go for the TNT block on top of the platform.
Oh, yeah. Make him react.
Yeah, and then he can just up tilt it. He won't blow up from the TNT, but Syphir would.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that's such a good, like, ledge trap option, too. I'm surprised he's not going for that.
He's not putting a lot of pressure on ledge. He's not really ledge trapping him that much, and Falco's kind of able to just come back on stage for free a little bit.
Yeah.
Even though you have fire, blocks. There you go.
Yeah. I mean, this should be free for... Oh, that was scary.
He's got diamond, so maybe a straight hit.
I think a forward air will probably take it. Or
a block into down smash, right?
I feel like because of the damage of the down smash, it instantly destroyed the block as well. So.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, he's dead.
Yo!
That's...
Big brain.
Yeah, very big brain, setting up those blocks right there. I don't think he would have made it back regardless. He was so far. He was so low.
Just to be safe, why not?
Yeah. I mean, that's what Steve's really good at, right? So.
Mm-hmm. Blocking you out, literally. Yeah. This character literally, like, defies logic.
I hope Syphir doesn't get that into his head because he was playing that match so well in the beginning.
That's what separates mid and top, you know?
Yeah.
It's like you got to keep your cool, got to get ready for game 3 and use that data to be like, I lost that, I should have won. Nope, it's over.
Yeah.
Time for the next one. Like, you got to move on.
You got to think about what you did wrong right there
Mm-hmm.
and then run it right back.
He didn't do a lot wrong. That's the problem. That's also the problem, too. Like, when you're playing a game well and you're like, I didn't do too much wrong. Why did I lose? You got to really break it down.
When you're playing a character like Steve that actually has like insane combos, insane ledge pressure, and off-stage game, you know, there's a lot to, you know, take in, but especially as Falco, like how do you get off the ledge? How do you deal with neutral and stuff like that? So I can see it as Redacious, like the game goes on or the set keeps going forward and forward, that he's having a little bit easier time understanding what Syphir wants in neutral and just punishing every option he's going for.
And
just
so,
like that.
Yeah, so far it's been a great start. It's 88%, 22. I feel like minecart's become more of a factor because Syphir's starting to not full hop. He's starting to short hop more and switch up his jumps, but it's kind of putting him in weird spots against Steve.
Yeah.
Kind of staying in his range.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see more like full hops and kind of get him control the air once again and make him fear, you know, landing or getting juggled instead of kind of this confident building, poke here and there. Like that block. That was, wow.
Yeah. That was one thing I was actually going to point out that Redacious wasn't punishing the first 2 games, is that Syphir loves to do drop down like aerials from platforms because Falco's moves are very, very good and they have large hitboxes, so usually catch a lot of people with that. But if you just throw an up smash like Redacious did right there, what can Falco do?
Nothing.
You can't approach Steve on the ground because nothing you have is Falco's save. And if you can't even approach him in the air, it can be really hard. Oh, no, is he dead? That almost killed. Oh! Redacious has the download right now.
Yo,
he knows.
You put up the L. So, yeah, all because you start like short hopping more and staying in Steve's range. And when Steve starts getting with the minecart, this is what makes it good. Because when you're getting punished by it, you're like, oh, how could I get hit by that? But when he starts getting that timing down, you just take so much. Look at this.
Oh, no. He has no jump. What do you go for? What was that setup?
I don't know. Maybe he thought he would fair or something.
Maybe, but even if he faired, that would have hit Steve and not the block.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was going for. Maybe he expected just like a full hop back to stage.
It's beyond me, man.
Yeah.
Can't get into a Steve's head and start to break it down.
Yeah, it's too hard.
Yeah, it's too much for me.
Character's actually very big brain. What you love to see. You don't want this character to be like extremely easy, especially with like all the like crazy block setups you can do, stuff like that. If it was like really, really simple, I don't feel like a lot of people would end up playing it. If it was just like a Mario, but in Steve's skin, you know. So.
Right, like that's Minecraft, is like being creative, building, everything's like different every playthrough kind of thing.
Oh no. Oh, I thought that.
No, he got his tail with that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
All right, it's best of 5 still. Completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
By the way, yeah. So I was like, oh damn, he just won, but
it was looking like game 1. I would have said off that game, Syphir would have won this set.
he really like was looking at game 2 because like he really wanted to seal it away and be like, all right, get this 2-0 lead, and make him really like want to work for it.
Yeah, make Redacious sweat, but Redacious just on it.
He's got ice in his veins right now. He is Bob the Builder. The way he was like setting up the blocks was really nice. Like very casual, not too focused on it. Because a lot of Steves sometimes will get way too focused on building or getting items.
Yeah.
Instead of the actual gameplay of neutral, edge guarding, all that.
Yeah, he's doing such a good job of just. That was actually really good. 41% off of like 3 hits.
That could have been a 0 to death possibly.
What do you think he would have went for? Down there?
Possibly down there, or to maybe like a bear into another like possible edge guard, since Steve's up B kind of sucks and he doesn't have a lot of items to really work with.
Yeah.
A lot of wood.
So do you know if Steve's, like when he sets up the blocks and ends up like forward smashing it, does that extend his hitbox?
I don't believe so.
Or just make it last longer?
Probably make it last longer, but I don't think it extends it. But no, because like sometimes if I F smash a block, it like stay there for a second, but it won't extend. It'll be still the same thing. So I'm pretty sure.
Who goes for that? That was so smart.
This guy.
Yeah.
This dude's nuts. And I don't know how many times I gotta keep saying this on stream, but
Syphir never misses those. The up tilt to back air. I'm so surprised he did right there. Oh no.
No, too late.
Oh.
Good recovery though. Way to wall bounce on a small battlefield. Not easy to do.
Oh yeah. I mean, Syphir, yeah, it's one thing I give him a lot of, you know, I get on him a lot for it because he always used to just like wall jump all the time. And I told him use that as a mix-up, which he did right there because we didn't see him wall jump once beforehand.
Right, because if you use your big jump or something and you whiff and you need to use it, like it just makes you vulnerable as Falco.
Yeah.
Once like they catch on to that big jump because his recovery isn't the best.
Yeah. Syphir doing a really good job this game compared to the last game.
Yeah, he's playing a lot more patient and like getting his execution's getting a lot better. Before I think his confidence got shook a little bit. Yeah. But now he's like, okay, I'm not getting hit with minecart a lot. He's jumping a lot more. He's controlling the air and he's not letting the blocks nor Steve's building bother him, which is key for fighting Steve.
Yeah.
He's gonna do it either way, whether you're mad about it or not. So like, just let him at some points and wait for your opportunity.
Yeah. I believe Redacious was going for the up B into up smash setup right there. Oh, he actually went for the TNT setup. He missed the timing, but ended up killing it with a forward smash.
Yeah, it ended up working out. And whoa, good
so
jump.
Close. That's it. Ooh.
And scoops pretty well. Got roll. Wow, I would not thought up smash would be the option for that.
Yeah, it was. It has such a huge hitbox. The problem is there's so much lag. If you miss it, you're gonna get punished really hard, just like how he is right now. But this is Syphir's his last winner stock right now.
Right, definitely don't want to go to losers because it is bloodthirsty right now. There's been a good amount of upsets, so a lot of good players waiting to take on whoever falls.
Yeah, it's a shark tank down there.
He's keeping it good though. He's waiting, doing some good combos, reflecting well. Yeah. But yes, that was sick.
Yeah, I was about to say he just needs to go for like one down air combo right now, and then it's pretty much game.
Slight misspacing.
Oh, misspacing on both of them. Redacious thought he had the win right there with that forward smash. Oh no, he's just
control the air. No, that's good. He's not gonna up smash you. Yep, there we go.
Is that it? No.
Whoa!
Didn't get the mix-up DI.
Good DI. Reflector not hitting the minecart, still out.
Oh, this is so close.
Minecart, give him what he needs.
That laser was so scary.
Why isn't he should be ledge guarding or ledge trapping still, like with fire and stuff. Like, don't stop.
Oh no, that's it.
Yo.
Didn't mesh hard enough. Even if he did, I think he was
gonna catch him with something. Yeah. Minecart, yep. When it works, it works. And Redacious moves on with a very nice win.
Yeah,
to add to the resume.
I believe Redacious needs one more win in winners, and then he's in top 8.
Yeah.
And,
Steve.
Yeah, with Steve.
Steve.